space. It's vast, cold, and in Star Citizen 4.3, it just got snow here. Which is fantastic, because what this game really needed was another thing to distract us from the fact that nothing works properly. Yes folks, CIG have finally delivered dynamic snow. Snow that falls, in real time. In a game that's been edging us for over a decade. But is this just digital dandruff swirling around your screen like a busted snow globe? Or is it, dare I say, the first moist dribble of something truly monumental? Now, to the untrained eye, or your nan, it might look like any other snow effect. You know, like the ones we've had in games since the PS3 was considered cutting edge and Call of Duty still had a plot. But this snow is dynamic. It doesn't just appear because someone at CIG pressed the Christmas button. No. It's governed by actual weather systems, wind, temperature, humidity, your GP's ability to scream in agony. So if you're flying over Microtech and the clouds decide it's snow o'clock, it bloody snows. Not because a dev told it to, but because the universe itself is horny for drama. It's the same tech that brought us rain in 4.2, but this time it's colder, flakier, and somehow more passive-aggressive. You'll mostly see this snow in the usual places, Microtech, frosty moons, and lonely outposts where the only thing colder than the atmosphere is the reception you get from the bartender. No, it won't snow on Crusader, because obviously Crusader's a gas giant. You'd have better chance of finding love in Orson than a snowflake. Now, here's the kicker. What does this snow actually do? Absolutely fuck all. It's entirely cosmetic. It looks amazing, sure. It flutters down like the soft whisper of a disappointed ex. It creates mood, atmosphere, a certain je ne sais frostbite. But does it build up on the ground? No. Does it crunch underfoot? No. Will it bury your ship and make you dig it out like a frosty walk of shame? Still no. It's the visual equivalent of a tease. All touch, no follow through. A flirty little flurry that promises a blizzard and delivers a tickle. And naturally the community has opinions. Some are thrilled, bless them, saying, finally, weather that makes sense. Others are standing there, trousers around their ankles, going, where the fuck is the snow pile? Where are the footprints? Why does my helmet fog up from my heavy breathing, but not from minus 40 degrees Celsius wind chill? And these are all valid questions, you understand. Because right now, dynamic snow without actual accumulation is like having a sex toy with no batteries. All the potential, none of the climax. But under the hood, this isn't just some particle span. No, it's driven by CIG's weather system, the same brainy backend that handles wind vectors, heat transfer, and whatever other scientific nonsense they slap on a whiteboard to sound clever in the dev updates. And that's where it gets very juicy. Because while today it's just fluff in theatre, tomorrow it could mean blizzards, snowdrifts, thermal management, and the sweet threat of freezing your bollocks off mid-mission. They've even hinted at footprints, snow melting from your suit's heaters, frost slowly creeping onto your visor like the morning after a regrettable decision. Imagine, you step out of your Karak during a snowstorm, leave a trail of footprints like Hansel and fucking Gretel, only to come back and find them buried under 6 inches of regret. It's the kind of immersion that makes you forget this game's still in alpha and costs you more than your car. So, is this dynamic snow the next leap in gaming realism? No. Is it going to revolutionize gameplay? Also no. Is it a Mildly erotic weather effect that gives us a glimpse of what Star Citizen could be if it ever climaxes into a finished product. Absolutely. It doesn't make you money. It doesn't improve your flying. It won't even get you laid at a Lagrange point, but it does make the verse feel more alive, more moody, more, I spent $6,000 on digital spaceships and all I got was seasonal ambience. And frankly, that's progress. So hats off to CIG. Now give us snow we can shovel. Give us the full Blizzard experience. I want to lose a rover in a drift, dig it out with a multi-tool, and then die of exposure 3 feet from the door. Because that would be Immersion.